Hello and welcome back to SubbuteoFest Tabletop Football, where we are doing an unbagging. It's a bit like an unboxing, but these are of course the items that I bought at SubbuteoFest 22. Now before we have a look at them, just want to say a big thank you to everyone who came over to me and introduced themselves and said you either watched the YouTube channel or the TikTok account. Just thank you for saying hello and putting a face to the name and supporting the channel. Anyone else as well, if you want to come up and say hello to me and chat about Subbuteo, please do at future events. I'll always be a bit surprised when people do that, so bear with me, but thank you very much for your support and for your hellos. So one of the first stalls I went to and where I bought two of the items that were in this bag was BCCM Subbuteo. And the first item in here is a soccer 3D team. Obviously this is going to be Rovers 2015-16 kit. They're a little bit loose in there, so I've got to glue them in. Ooh, let's get one that's a bit more firmly stuck together. Right, don't know if you can see that. I'm a bit loath to bring the, there it is. So that's what he looks like, that nice pale blue kit on matching pale blue bases. These are very lightweight to flick around. I'll tell you what, get a bit of a roll off them. Bit of a slide as well. So we shall have to have a game of them at some point. Let's go along the line. Let's do that again. Do you even watch this? Yeah. There you go, nice and accurate. I'll tell you what, can we do a bit of this? No, we can't. Let's try and spin it then. Come on, get your spinning game on. Right, we'll have to practice spinning with these. Is that just me? Or is it the figure? Let's try with a normal figure. Right, so a bit of practice with spinning with the soccer 3D team. But that's the first one. So Rovers 15-16. Funnily enough, I've got, the away kit from Rovers 15-16. I've had this a while. So look, I've got home and away kits now. So that's quite cool. These are some of my favourite figures. I've had these ages though. Rovers 2015-16, home and away. So that's quite nice. Obviously didn't buy that at SubbuteoFest. And the other team in there, also soccer 3D team this time. Surprise, surprise, Rovers again. This is the 2008-2009 kit, which is not dissimilar. But you got white bases. Are the bases the same? Let's have a look. Yeah, they're pretty much the same, but white. So there you go, two Rovers teams. And that was from BCCM Subbuteo. Do look them up if you're unfamiliar with them. Right, I think you can paint pretty much anything. So yeah, have a look and get in contact with you if you want anything off him. Right, so what else did I buy? Look at this. I saw this, obviously. Anyone who knows me know why I was attracted to that. Camo is my favourite colour. Now this was from the Wobbly Hobby store. This is a base polisher. So you carry this around with you. Presumably put a bit of polish on there. Clean your players. You're ready to go. Now, I saw a few people using these. I thought, oh, that's very convenient. Rather than what do I normally use? This over here. So normally I use a dirty J-cloth and a bit of cheapy furniture polish. But no more now. I have a, assume it's leatherette. A sort of, well, a little polisher that I can carry around with me. Nice and convenient, stick it in the pocket. And that is what I bought at SubbuteoFest 22. So what do you think about that? Let me know. These, I don't know if I mentioned, these teams were at SubbuteoFest. They were £13 each. So quite cheap. If you were getting into tabletop football, probably way to go there. This was a bit more expensive. This was 20 quid. But I liked it because it's got camo on it. Now what else I've got in here? Didn't buy this, but I'm going to talk about it anyway. So as I mentioned in the previous video, I was entered into a competition by Simon Goodman, who quite literally wrote the rule book. So he got the old Subbuteo rules, this is what he explained to me, and then he sort of rejigged them, revamped them a bit. And he's given me a copy of the rules, which I'm going to take a good look at over the next year, so that if I join in the competition next time, I'll have a bit more of a clue to what I'm doing. And also I thought what it might be useful for me to do is try and incorporate some of these rules into my solo play, so that next time I join in with a competition, it's not quite so alien. I'm also not going to use all the rules all the time, because for starters, I like me no shooting zone. I like to shoot from anywhere, score from anywhere. But, you know, that's useful to look at, and I'll certainly be reading my way through that. So that's the rules, new rules based on the 1974 Subbuteo Handbook, edited by Simon Goodman, who beat me 6-0 in my first match. So there you go, that's what I picked up from SubbuteoFest 22. I have actually got something else. Where did I put that? Bear with me. Talk amongst yourselves. Now I took down with me, you've probably seen around my advertising hoardings, I've got my own stickers that I've made for that. The most used one I have is the Welcome to Subbuteo Stadium one, home of Subbuteo tabletop football. Also there's the first one I ever did, which is advert for Bristol Rovers Snowboarding Skiing Club, which was a YouTube channel that I used to do up to the point of the pandemic, and then snowboarding and skiing holidays kind of went out the window. So that's that is, what do you call it? That's sort of dormant at the moment. And then the last new advertising hoarding I had made, and we've talked about this before. I do them on an app called Sticker App, which is very simple to use, and the stickers seem very good quality. Was this for old radio station that I used to listen to that is now defunct, doesn't exist anymore. Now this is an actual hoarding at Rovers, that's why I liked it. Same sort of thing with Sam FM written on 3 times. Now I've got a few of these dotted around the stadium, but when you order stickers from this sticker app place, they send you loads. So you pay, I can't remember how much it is, like 20 something quid, but you get like 50 of them. So I took these to SubbuteoFest 22 and I gave some of them out. If any of you watching this want one of these, let me know and we'll sort out, you know, how you can get one. I'm not going to charge you for them, you can, but you have them, I got loads of them. But if you wanted a bit of a different sort of advertising around the stadium, bit of yellow colour in there, let me know, you can have one. Now, because I was giving those out, people were giving me stickers, which is very nice of them, very kind. So I've got a little, I'm going to incorporate all these that I've picked up into Subbuteo Stadium somewhere. So got an Argo table soccer, a Subbuteo, Flicks for Kicks little card with details on. Gareth played my second match of Subbuteo against me, beat me 6-1. And then we got a Flick for Kicks little sticker as well, which I'm going to stick somewhere. So I'm going to sort of incorporate them. So that was my sort of haul, if you like. Let me move the camera a bit, from SubbuteoFest 22. And I'm looking forward to attending again next year and picking up some other bits and pieces. Now I'm getting used to it. I think next year I'll be nice and relaxed, and I'll be able to pick the best bits out that I need and have a read through the teams. Anyway, I'm going to incorporate those into all these bits and pieces into my game. And once again, thank you for your support if you were there. And thank you for your hellos. And if we haven't bumped into each other yet, then maybe if you attend SubbuteoFest 23, I will see you there. But until then, for the pride of the West Country, up the gas.